Um, Hi guys. Today we are going to do a sketch with me, sketch and yap. I'm go. That's how I'm going to call the series because I want to yap a lot. So I already have drawn the basic pose, reference of Pinterest, because what would I be without Pinterest? Just need to draw the hands because, or I can maybe cover it with hair. Uh, Maybe it's just not a hand day. Um, Also, I need to decide which character I gonna draw. Who am I kidding? I probably gonna draw my Nico, my OC. Because when I say I don't have a favorite OC, that's a lie. My favorite is my twink lizard boy. So yesterday, I meant to finish this yesterday, but it got late. I went to a barbecue with my sports group. The barbecue, it was cold. It was outside and it freezing cold. Mm, freezing cold. So yeah, yes, pointy ears. Nico has a lot of hair, this I can cover the hands with hair because I don't want to draw it. So still getting a bit used to this because I only like started. I always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I never did because I'm me and I put off a lot of things and I need to be more like on schedule and do things. Lizard tail. How am I gonna? I don't know. So I'm also going to yap a bit more about the lore. Um, so I already posted a sketchbook tour and I talked a little bit about it, but not that all that much because first video, bit bit nervous. Am I going to do a braid or not? Because I like how it looks on him, but I don't know. Maybe. We're gonna put some clothes on him before that though. Uh, just the main clothes I draw him in, I guess. So already told you a bit of about the lore, but not that much. So it's more of like a world. I want to do something like a shared OC universe that everyone can just make an OC and put them in here in this world because why not? Sounds fun. Because I don't really have a story. I have the world where that they live in. I want to do a story, but I'm not really a writer, so it's gonna be difficult. But I'm gonna try. Uh, so the world um, is like sort of post-apocalyptic. There is no technology because nuclear shit. Uh, so no technology. It's more back to a kind of medieval state. But there is a danger area, and that is expanding because there is only so much radiation that they can handle. So that's. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do set a story around that they need to find out the way to stop it from spreading to their hometowns because only some of these people have powers. Nico can just uh, like a lizard that can lose their tail or just, yes, he can detach their tails. He can do that with his limbs, and they grow back really fast. So that's the scars does. So, well, so that are the scars. Oh, I don't know anymore which bands I give him. I'll make something up. They have different outfits because that's something I like to do. Poofy pants, maybe. We'll see. So yeah, only few people have powers. The amount of radiation that they lived in a long while also affects how much they look like the animal they sort of fused with. Okay, still in frame. So I just want to have as much design options as possible because they can also be fully anthroed. This is just a mix of human and animal. And the powers are also just based on their animals or personalities. Can be both. Also, there are a lot of monsters, as if you're into creature design. Also, this world is for you. I also want to do a lot of things with just plants. But yeah. Mouse. Nico has these kind of W pupils because I saw that on a lizard, and it's not based on a specific lizard, but just a lizard in general. Because I like a lot of lizards. He in the beginning of the story he lives more in like a deserty place because why not? Same as Leah, my other OC. She's based on cheetah. Or yeah, they live in a savannah sort of place. I don't know. That's where I want them to be. And then my other two OCs, Claude and Orion, they live in more cold place in the mountains. And then I have for Jamie specifically, there is an island called Claw because it looks like a claw, original. And he's from there. That's just a sort of island where that prisoners are sent to, or just dangerous people. So from a young age he lived there, and then he escaped because why not? And then he becomes just a scammer to afford things, but he is good at it, so he gets pretty rich of it. So he does that, and then he also takes just jobs gathering resources because they are becoming pretty scarce. And then on a job he comes in, that's what the comic was about in my sketchbook tour number 5. He comes in contact with Jamie comes in contact with Nico and Leah, and they just take him along because why not? Leah didn't want to, but Nico did because he's just like that. So yeah, and then I still need to figure out how that they meet Orion and Claude, but that's something for another day to figure out. Still don't know how his band should look. So I'm gonna. Yes, also I am very hungry. This don't mind me munching on some chips. I'm gonna look because I change from design a lot. I'm just gonna see if there's any pants I like here. Okay. It's also freezing in my room because I live sort of in an attic. Yes. And I don't have any heaters. So it's always cold. And I'm freezing. And I don't want to. So I'm just wrapped up in some blankets right now. Yes. Stay. Do I want hair to drip? Yes, I want to. He has some luscious curls. So yeah, this is going into my new sketchbook because I don't really draw on the pages, so... Wait, where is it? Here is it. I don't really draw on the pages, they are good to draw on, not really well. They can't really handle any watery supplies, but just for sketching is good. It's art creation. So yeah. Also stickers, just print them out. They come from Pinterest, not my designs, not my art. So my mother, I'm happy because my mother, she's gonna just for present buy me JoJo's. I wanted those mangas for a really long time, and she's finally going to buy them for me because I'm broke. I don't have money, so I need to just be nice, and I get my box. So I'm excited for that to arrive at my house. Also, if any ideas for the world or just anything, put them in the comment section because I'm gonna read them. Maybe I need to make my own Discord server, because that would be handy if I'm going to I try to don't crinkle. Oh no. It's maybe going to be handy if I'm going to create a shared OC universe. Maybe. Oh, maybe because it looks like he's putting up his hair. Yes. Okay. Also, this is Stadler. I don't know. I got it from a store called Lucas Creative. Just, I don't know if they're local or not. I don't think so, but it can be. Also, I have a jellyfish. I crocheted it. Putting up his hair. I love drawing long curly hair. It's fun and it's wild. I need to talk. Shit. It's not called Yap and Sketch and Yap for nothing. I need to yap. But about what? I don't know. Maybe what have I been watching lately? I've been watching Game of Thrones a lot with my mother. Like we started on Sunday last week, and we are almost at season 3 already. We watch it a lot. It's really good. I recommend it. Needs to go more into a point. If I just have the shape, I can add details with my pen that I kind of chewed up better. This is just a sketch. Do I like it? Kind of do. I think my favorite character from Game of Thrones is just a dwarf. I like him. He is so me. Not that I'm that small, but I'm like, what, 165 centimeters of 67. I don't know, I'm 5'9", I think. I don't know. I'm from Europe. It's alright. But yeah, his character is fun. And I hate Cersei, I swear. She's just a bitch. Which probably that's what they wanted. They did it good. I freaking hate her. Background. I don't. Meh. I'm not in the mood for background. Do I have my needed eraser? Probably not. No. Okay, I don't have it with me. Or with me, I mean in my bed, and my desk is like a few steps away, but I'm not coming out of my bed today. Maybe to eat. So we're just going to go in with the pen. You don't need expensive liners. Like, this pen came with 8 others in a pack that only cost €1. And I use it a lot. Like, I have a few packs lying around just because most of the time they're just gone. It's only the blue ones. And I wanted to have a stash. So I bought a stash. That's probably why I'm so poor. I just keep buying more supplies. And I already have like 200 markers. Not really expensive markers. They're from a store called Action. I also don't know if that. I think it's only in Europe, but I really don't know. So, yesterday in geography class, like, that teacher, I think she's just blind, because we are paired in with another class, because our class only has like seven students. So we're paired with another class because it's a bit of time wasting if you only need to teach one class from 7. And I swear those, because I do wait, technical, biology, science, I don't know. It's a really long name that I'm not going to remember. And we are paired with a sports class. And what those guys, I swear, sometimes they make just the stupidest remarks ever. Like, they say that we were talking about tectonic plates and how that they move. And so I want to say, then why doesn't Belgium just float away? Yes. Okay. So I really need to hold my laugh. But yeah. Do I want pockets? Yes, they need pockets. Because they need to. They're sort of scavengers, actually. So hero scavengers, bit the same there in the world, because they need a lot of resources. The hair is gonna be such a task, but I'm up for it. Still seeing if it's recording, because I don't know how much my phone can handle. Oh yeah, I was talking about geography class. So you can probably just jump on the table and start dancing, and a teacher wouldn't bat an eye. Like, she really doesn't care if you're paying attention or not. I'm just drawing in her class, and she sees it, and she just doesn't care. And I'm probably needing to take notes there, but I don't wanna. And her class is pretty easy for me, so better spend my time with something useful. That's where I made. I just made a lot of just scrap background paper because why not? I had time and not enough of yeah, or yes, not much attention to pay. So I just did that. Would I use one of those backgrounds on this drawing because I'm going to stick it in my sketchbook. So if you just want your sketchbook to be thick like this thing, and my other two that I need to make a video on, of 3, I don't know. Just I don't use the paper. I stick just paper and because I really don't draw the paper, so I'm not the best at judging its quality. But this is just printer paper. Like, don't need expensive paper. Do I want to color this in? I don't. Maybe someday, but not today. I just feel like lining this bit, adding some. Maybe I can just with blue or something make the shadows. Make the line art thicker here. Line variation, very important. Don't forget your line variation. I don't know if I want to edit my videos, but maybe I need to learn that first. Because I tried with the other video, I know nothing about it. Like, and I need a good program because CapCut, I don't know. I'm going to try with it, but I need something good that is free. The hair is pretty messy, but that's what I like. Because my hair is messy. I'm a bit project. It's red now. I dyed it back. Because it was red, but it washed out really, really hard. So it's now just freshly dyed red again. If you want. Here. Red hair. My mom does it for me. She studied. Oh yeah. She was going for hairdresser, but that didn't make it. But she still studied for it, so she just does anything with my hair. Like if I want it cut, I don't need to go to a hairdresser, professional hairdresser. No, I have my mom, and she does a good job. I got a lot of compliments. Yes, still recording. I need to check. I need to draw it because he likes shiny things. Claude does as well, so they just fight. If one of them finds something shiny, they fight. They fight for it. And they just collect everything shiny. Oh, this one is a lot thicker. Okay. He normally has thin eyebrows. I made it too thick. I mean, he is pretty thick, but besides the point. Also, if this video is really long, I like watching long videos and hear people yap, so that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to just make long videos. Why not? I like that content because I like to draw while watching other people draw, and if there is, and just hear them yap about their OCs. Maybe I need to tell y'all a bit more about the personalities of my OCs because I want to. So he's just I mean his MBTI is NFP, yes. Best friends with Jamie, who's an NTP. I try to just vary a bit with personalities, but I am an NTP, by the way, and I just find it very, very easy to write those, or make those characters. And my best friend is an NFP, so they are just literally us. And then Leah is an NTJ. NTJ. I need to maybe use English letters. Okay. So yeah, very much. Let's just say she's a bit much, and she really doesn't like Nico because she thinks he's a crybaby and weak. But yeah, and then we have Claude. I don't know yet. I want him to be also a bit introverted, but because his deal is he's based on an owl, and they are very busy at night. So I just want his personality to differ from day to night. I just thought it was a fun idea. So at night he's just also very active, more of an NFP also, but during the day he's more of an NFP. And then Orion, the bat, he is an STP, I think. Yes. So yeah, he just helps Leah a bit because she She just wants everything just done right, and uh, him and Jamie just fuck around a bit all the time, and she doesn't like that, but she likes Jamie a lot more because he is actually just he, she thinks she's I need to learn to speak. Jesus. Okay, so she thinks Jamie is just a lot more fun because he she thinks he actually is strong and can do things well. She just doesn't expect that from Nico, which is sad because he just does his best. And they need to carry Claude always during the day um, because he's sleeping. And if they don't, Claude probably will get left behind or get lost. And he is the eyes of the group. Like, he watches out for danger a lot because he can fly and he has really good eyesight, night vision, all that. So yeah, they do need him. So it's not a waste to carry him around during the day because at night he's very useful. I don't know what I'm doing with the hair. It's just a bit all over the place. That's all right. Hair always is a bit over the place. Darker. I'm a bit out of things to yap about, which isn't really good because I want to yap about things, but I don't know what. If you have any talking points or something you want me just to talk about in another video, write them down, share them with me. Am I going to do something this weekend? I don't know, maybe. I'm just going to record a few videos probably. Nothing special. It's weird. I suddenly have a YouTube channel because somebody told me to make a sketchbook tour, and I thought why not? So now I have one, and I think it's good because it's gonna help me learn a lot faster, I think. Also, if you want to see anything more than drawing, maybe some crocheting or painting, maybe. I'm not that good at painting. I need to up that skill a bit. Or just, I don't know. If you want to see something else, leave it in the comments. I maybe need to, because shorts do really well, maybe I need to post a few of those as well. Because I'm gonna try and grow this account. and in some. Also, they can have any color hair they want. I just chalk it up to radiation. It's natural. So he has teal hair. Because I like that color. My favorite color is purple, by the way. Do I have somebody with purple hair? I don't think so. I need to make one. We're gonna make one. Maybe not today, but someday. Because today I'm just drawing Nico. And I think the line, it's a bit crinkled. Don't crinkle. Yes. Okay. I think the line art is almost done. Bit of shading. I don't really. I never really draw a light source or something. I just keep it in my head and try to do that. So if the lighting and the shadows are a bit off, that's why. I don't really have a good light source in my head. I just draw where I think everything should be, which probably isn't all the best, but it's a sketch. If it is a fully fleshed out artwork, I do that, but not with sketches. I think we're almost done. Just a little bit. Maybe I want an outline, like a thicker outline. I like thicker outlines. I'm going to grab this. I don't know if you can see it all as well. It's Artine Drawing System. Yes. 0.4. It's good, I think. After that, we just need to erase the pencil a bit more, and then we're done. Also, if you're wondering why I don't just line it with this pen, I just like the sketchy feel of ballpoint pens. This is just good for outlining it, giving it a bit more shape. But I just like the scratchiness of the ballpoint pen. So I used it. is in the kitchen right now. So if you hear some noise from that, I'm sorry. Maybe with a thicker pen, but too lazy to grab one right now. My mom is putting some fries in the air fryer. That's gonna be pretty good. I am hungry, so I'm gonna steal my mom's fries. Just in the top here a bit more, and then we're done. Alright, I think we're done. I'm done with it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, just leave a like and tell me about what you want to see here. I'm open for suggestions. My hand is really not really good blood flow.